Left your boots by the back door last June. Said you'd be home before the next full moon. But July came quiet and August rolled through, and every sunrise felt farther from you. Now autumn winds whisper what summer ignored. Your boots still wait by the back door. Boots by the back door, untouched and still, like a promise hanging on that I can't kill. I should move on, but I still hold tight, hoping you'll walk back in tonight. Yellow leaves marks you just can't ignore, like boots by the back door. Your coffee mug still sitting on the shelf. Lord knows I tried to box up everything else, but something inside keeps stopping my hands. Like maybe one day I'll see you again. Funny how hope hurts a heart to the core. Those boots still wait by the back door. Boots by the back door, untouched and still, like a promise hanging on that I can't kill. I should move on, but I still hold tight, hoping you'll walk back in tonight. Yellow leaves marks you just can't ignore, like boots by the back door. If someday you realize what you left behind, there'll be a porch light and a bottle of wine, and maybe forgiveness sitting out in the night. If your shadow returns by the pale moonlight, till then I'll keep loving you forevermore, and your boots will stay by the back door. Boots by the back door, untouched and still, like a promise hanging on that I can't kill. I should move on, but I still hold tight, hoping you'll walk back in tonight. Yellow leaves marks you just can't ignore, like boots by the back door. Boots by the back door, untouched and still, like a promise hanging on that I can't kill. I should move on, but I still hold tight, hoping you'll walk back in tonight. Yellow leaves marks you just can't ignore, like boots by the back door. Your pickup's gone, but the dust still circles, like it's trying to chase your shadow home. Coffee's cold in your old chip mug now, but feels like this house ain't quit my crying, but they ain't held love like the one we knew. This gravel road still whispers your footsteps, can't outrun the ghost of losing you. And every night cuts a little more tight. Your memory burns like a porch light bright. I tell myself I'll be alright, but I still reach for you each night. Some broken hearts heal slow as winter, but storms blow past when you learn to stand. Still I'd trade all the strength I've gathered just to feel your fingers on my hand. And every night cuts a little more tight. Your memory burns like a porch light bright. I tell myself I'll be alright, but I still reach for you each night. Roosters crowing as the dawn breaks wide. Coffee on the stove and the world outside. Daddy's boots waiting by the old pine door. Mama humming hymns like she's done before. But my mind drifts back to a love so real, to her smile shining bright in the morning field. Her smile in the morning fields, I still see it clear, soft as the summer wind, whispering in my ear. Every acre work feels longer since she's gone. Every sunset burns where her love once shone. I keep on praying time will help me heal. this old land could heal, to see her once more in the morning fields. Her smile in the morning fields, I still see it clear, soft as a summer wind, whispering in my ear. Every acre worth feels longer since she's gone. Every sunset burns where her loved ones shone. I keep on praying time will help me heal, but I wake up missing her smile in the morning fields. Her smile in the morning fields, I still see it clear, soft as a summer wind, whispering in my ear. Every acre worth feels longer since she's gone. Every sunset burns where her loved ones shone. I keep on praying time will help me heal, but I wake up missing her smile in the morning fields. Coffee brewing before the sun breaks through, boots by the doorway, chores to do. Dad's old hat hanging on a rusted nail, weathered by years of wind and hail. Life ain't perfect, but I don't pretend. Home is where the fence line ends. Home is where the fence line ends and the wild runs free, where the cattle graze slow under big oak trees, where family means more than anything you own, and every sunset feels like coming home. Yeah, the world moves fast, but here it bends, because home is where the fence line ends. Mama humming hymns while the biscuits rise, Sunday dresses and gentle eyes, small town gossip and a front porch laugh. Years pass by, but they never pass fast. City lights can shine, but they don't mend the way the stars do where the fence line ends. Home is where the fence line ends hear it bends. Because home is where the fence line ends. Yeah. Dust rolls off the highway as I drive past our old land. Your jacket on the back seat still smells like cedar and sand. Those Friday nights we chased the moon in your beat-up truck. Now it's just me and the silence. And girl, that's tough luck. I miss the backseat nights where our hearts beat fast, where love felt fearless, made to always last. But you took that road and never looked back, and I'm still holding on to what we used to have. I walk through town pretending that I'm doing fine, but every neon bar sign pulls you back in my mind. You left a map of memories I can't erase, and every mile reminds me of your touch, your face. I miss the backseat nights where our hearts beat fast, where love felt fearless, made to always last. But you took that road and never looked back, and I'm still holding on to what we used to have. Maybe someday I'd outrun the echo of your name, trade the hurt for something bright that feels the same. But tonight this empty road keeps pulling me through, chasing shadows that all lead back to I miss the backseat nights where our hearts beat fast, where love felt fearless, made to always last. But you took that road and never looked back, and I'm still holding on to what we used to have. That old red barn still holds the echoes of our days, where you'd spin me around barefoot on fresh cut hay. Your laughter carried sweeter than springtime rain, and loving you felt easy like a runaway train. But I miss those nights beneath the silver sky, where your hands held mine and time drifted by. Every whispered promise felt so our dreams took root. The wind sings your name soft as a worn-out flute. I trace the fence where you carved our names in pine, trying to believe the past ain't yours and mine. But I miss those nights beneath the silver sky, where your hands held mine and time drifted by. Every whispered promise felt so right, and I still see your shadow in the pale moonlight. Back to where our hearts first fell to their knees. Till then I'll keep waiting by the faded barn door, hoping love finds its way like it did before. But I miss those nights beneath the silver sky, where your hands held mine and time drifted by. Every whispered promise felt so right, and I still see your shadow in the pale moonlight. Packing hopes inside my suitcase, but I kept my hometown pride. Mama said the world was bigger than the county where I grew, but the fields still call me back whenever skies turn Texas blue. 'Cause these country roads don't let me roam. They pull my heart back where I'm known. No matter how far my dreams have flown, the fields remind me I'm not alone. I chased the neon city glow, but it never felt like mine. Miss the rumble of my truck and that backseat summertime. Miss the smell of fresh cut hay and the creek behind our land, and the way my daddy's wisdom fit like reins inside my hands. 'Cause these country roads don't let me roam. They pull my heart back where I'm known. No matter how far my dreams have flown, the fields remind me I'm not alone. Now I'm stronger for the battles that the city couldn't see. Learned a woman's wildest freedom grows where roots are meant to be. Though I'll chase the world again, I'll always find my way. 'Cause a Texas heart remembers where the soul is shaped from clay. These country roads don't let me roam. They pull my heart back where I'm known. No matter how far my dreams have flown, the fields remind me I'm not alone. We met beneath the old pecan branches. Your laugh was sweeter than July rain. We carved our names in the heart of Texas, promised forever on that dirt road lane. But love can fade just like summertime, slips through your hands like a dusty rhyme. Still I replay every perfect climb, 'cause you were mine once in a lifetime. Still drive past the barn we painted. Your boots left prints I can't erase. And though the nights have grown a little quieter, your ghost still lingers in this place. But love can fade just like summertime, slips through your hands like a dusty rhyme. Still I replay every perfect climb, 'cause you were mine once in a lifetime. Maybe someday I'll learn to release you. Let the sunrise wash your name from me. But every dawn brings a new reminder how deep love grows in the prairie breeze. But love can fade just like summertime, slips through your hands like a dusty rhyme. Still I replay every perfect climb, 'cause you were mine once in a lifetime. Left my hat on the dashboard where the sun still fades. Drove past the fences Daddy built back in his younger days. The wheat fields shimmer like they're waving me home, but I'm chasing memories down this road alone. Your old flannel shirt still hangs on my backseat rail, and every mile reminds me of a love gone stale. 'Cause my heart keeps tugging where the cold wind blows, back to the nights under those starry halos. But I'm stronger now than the hurt you chose, and I won't break again on these dusty roads. Mama says healing comes slow like a Texas sunrise, but I've learned to wipe the dust from my own teary eyes. Your name once echoed in every lonely night. Now it's fading softly in the rearview light. There's power in standing where you once felt small, and I'm finding myself as I outrun it all. 'Cause my heart keeps tugging where the cold wind blows, back to the nights under those starry halos. But I'm stronger now than the hurt you chose, and I won't break again on these dusty roads. I'm learning that freedom ain't just letting go. It's trusting my boots to find where I should go. And somewhere past the county line it shows this girl was made for more than broken echoes. 'Cause my heart keeps tugging where the cold wind blows, back to the nights under those starry halos. But I'm stronger now than the hurt you chose, and I won't break again on these dusty roads. I grew up where the barn doors creak open, where Mama's prayers filled the evening air. Grandpa's stories carved into the oak wood. Those simple times still keep me steady there. 'Cause the old ways never fade away. They guide my heart when I lose my way. In every storm they help me stay rooted strong in yesterday. Barefoot summers on the dusty back roads, fireflies dancing in the warm twilight. Neighbors gathered round the front porch singing the truths I learned. Honor, love, and the strength of family are the kind of riches no one earns. 'Cause the old ways never fade away. They guide my heart when I lose my way. In every storm they help me stay rooted strong in yesterday. Under the Texas sunshine, walking slow along the land, the wind carries memories I still don't understand. The smell of my old ranch still lingers in my chest, and the love we used to share never quite found its rest. But Jesus keeps me steady when the pain comes on strong, and my family gathers around when the nights feel long. Oh, country roads, take me back where I belong, where faith burns bright and everlasting strong, where love may fall but hope still holds me tight, where at night. And even with a broken heart, I keep my mission true, to stand by my values in everything I do.
I still remember your laughter floating over the corn, those promises we whispered on a Texas morn.
But time's a wild cowboy riding fast without delay, sometimes taking someone your heart begged to stay. Still I saddle up and ride through whatever life brings, with a prayer on my lips and faith in all things. Oh, country roads, take me back where I belong, where faith burns bright and everlasting strong, where love may fall but hope still holds me tight, where a broken heart, I keep my mission true, to stand by my values in everything I do. When the night falls quiet and the Texas sky glows wide, I feel God calm my heart as He stands by my side. And neighbors greet each sunrise like a blessing shared in this strong community where every soul is cared. Even without you here, I keep singing this old tune, 'cause life out in the country always brings something new. Oh, country roads, take me back where I belong, where faith burns bright and everlasting strong, where love may fall but hope still holds me tight, where longing sings aloud on with a broken heart, I keep my mission true, to stand by my values in everything I do. Oh, country roads, take me back where I belong, where faith burns bright and everlasting strong, where love may fall but hope still holds me tight, where longing sings aloud I still hear your footsteps on the old pine floor, a fading echo of a love I can't ignore. Your Sunday dress still hangs where you left it last, a quiet reminder of a future that passed.
The porch swing creaks like it misses you too. Every corner of this house still carries your truth.
But these country roads keep leading me along, through the heartbreak, teaching me to be strong. I whisper prayers where the wildflowers grow, asking the good Lord why you had to go.
Still I ride on, though the nights cut deep,
hoping someday these memories let me sleep.
I open my Bible when the dawn comes slow, letting His mercy be the seed I sow.
The redbird singing feels like grace in flight, guiding my weary heart back into the light.
Jesus walks beside me when the shadows fall. I lose my way, but He still hears my call.
But these country roads keep leading me along, through the heartbreak, teaching me to be strong. I whisper prayers where the wildflowers grow, asking the good Lord why you had to go.
Still I ride on, though the nights cut deep,
hoping someday these memories let me sleep. Windmills turning slow on the open plain, rusted barns standing proud through the wind and rain.
The cattle graze beneath the silver morning sky. Life moves steady as the seasons roll by.
There's healing here where the fields run wide, and the land reminds a man he'll be alright. But these country roads keep leading me along, through the heartbreak, teaching me to be strong. I whisper prayers where the wildflowers grow, asking the good Lord why you had to go.
Still I ride on, though the nights cut deep,
hoping someday these memories let me sleep. But these country roads keep leading me along, through the heartbreak, teaching me to be strong. I whisper prayers where the wildflowers grow, asking the good Lord why you had to go.
still I ride on, though the nights cut
swing open the barn door. This land was passed from Mama, and she taught me what to do. Said, girl, the fields are tough, but there's nothing tougher than you. I'm a wild heart with a tall grass sways, riding free through the golden haze. A country woman with a fire that stays, living strong in these wide open days. Some folks think a woman can't plow straight or mend a gate, but I fix that fence line quicker than the sun decides to wait. I carry all my scars like metal shining in the rain, and every storm that hit me only sharpened my terrain. I'm a wild heart where the tall grass sways, riding free through the golden haze. A country woman with a fire that stays, living strong in these wide open days. If the world comes crashing down, I'll still stand just like the pines. Roots deep in this Texas dirt, my spirit drawn in lines. And if someone tries to break me, they'll just break against my will. 'Cause a woman raised by country learns to rise above the I'm a wild heart where the tall grass sways, riding free through the golden haze. A country woman with a fire that stays, living strong in these wide open days. Summer sunsets on the edge of town, windows down, radio way too loud, boots on the dash and hair in the breeze, laughing at nothing, just living free. We thought forever was easy to keep. Backseat memories still don't let me sleep. Backseat memories, oh, they still haunt me like dust on the trail in the heat of July. We were wild, young, and born to run. Didn't need a reason, we were already undone. If I close my eyes, you're still right there with me. Backseat memories, Lord, how they stay with me. Tires on gravel, that old dirt road, your perfume mixing with the gas and smoke. We carved our love in that faded Ford paint. Swore it was real, but hearts ain't saints. I still chase the ghost of who we were. Sometimes pain is the only thing that stirs. Backseat memories, oh, they still haunt me like dust on the trail in the heat of July. We were wild, young, and born to run. Didn't need a reason, we were already undone. If I close my eyes, you're still right there with me. 'cause I never left there. Some love fades, but ours still bleeds right there in those backseat memories. Backseat